Let's talk about what we're doing to white people. There's been something going on for a while now that we're being told not to notice. More to the point, that we're asking white people not only to ignore, but to accept. The rising tide of racial hatred against white people.
I think what annoys me most about white people is when they pretend like they're the victim.
The thing I want to say to you is we got to take these out.
4 African American men and women laugh as they strike the mentally challenged white victim.
Trump, white people. Quit touching me.
I've heard from somewhere that politics is downstream of culture, and I think that is certainly correct. And our politics is then infused with this energy, and we see active, overt, and on-the-books racial discrimination of white people that those who are perpetuating this hatred is refusing to see as discrimination. People of color have more power than white people. Because if we didn't have the power, we wouldn't be able to put into place practices and policies that does this. That's what power is.
Life is a pendulum swinging back and forth through time, and as it swings the other way, it exposes the true nature of man. We are currently in the apex of that swing where the power dynamics have shifted. History is starting to rhyme with itself, and now we can see that the capacity for evil is a human trait, not a white one. The other side has become the monster that they claim to fight against, and now racism has made it to the mainstream. Our entertainment, our schools, even our leaders are telling us that the white race must pay for the sins of their fathers. And now whites are being gaslit into hating themselves. This has become a vindictive and racist movement, and it feels like we all know what's happening. We're saying nothing out of agreement or fear, but the seeds of hate are being planted. And one can only hope that we all wake up from the matrix soon, because racism is racism, period. And maybe we're not so different after all. So I only have one advice to give to my fellow black and brown Americans fueling this division.
Do better.